Hello and welcome to the Wright Life's Flybrary video series. Here you can check out the latest in disc sports, receive recommendations for players of all skill levels, and take a look at some local courses. You can also view some historical bits from around the flying disc world.
Bruce Kettle, we're out here at Eudora Park again, and today we're going to talk about angles. We're going to talk about how to pick a sight line. We're going to talk about what to aim at and how to look at those things. This is Teaching Disc Golf. So today we're going to look at lines and how to line up shots. And so if we look off in the distance, we see multiple trees on the left-hand side of this basket. And so I'm going to aim at one of those trees. And the way we work that up is we look at the tree and we say, okay, fine, I'm going to aim halfway up that tree on 20-degree angle. And then we're going to watch and see how the flight goes. And the reason why we do that is we give a point of reference to your mind. So each time that you play this hole or play that shot, you know exactly where you want to aim to get what you want out of that. So if you try to just throw straight at the basket every time, sometimes it works out, right? That's perfect. But not always is it going to be that way. So we want to start looking at point of references so that we can go back and we can look at those again in the future to do it again and again and again. Repeatability is the best way to get lower scores. So on this one, we're on an uphill. So we're looking up the fairway and we know that the basket's back there behind that blue spruce in the center. So I'm going to aim at this blue spruce that's in the foreground, about halfway up that on a little bit of an anhyzer. We have a little bit of headwind coming this way. So I'm going to put it out there, let the headwind break the disc towards the target. All we're once again looking for is just a reference point. It doesn't matter if your shot isn't perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect every time. What this does is it just builds into your memory how to aim this shot and where aiming works for you for the shot that you're throwing, whether it's hyzer or anhyzer. So we'll do this one again. So we looked at the video here and we're looking at sight lines and we're seeing how to aim at things and what to look at. And that'll just help your game in the future because as long as you can find sight lines and you can start to aim at those each time over and over again, you can learn from your mistakes, you can see what works for you, you can see how you're getting success from aiming at certain things. If you do that, your game will only get better.
Established in 1995, the course at Bolts Junior High School is a great course that caters mainly to beginners but also provides a good challenge for intermediate to advanced players. The course consists of 9 holes with varying distances with a small amount of obstacles. The first 2 holes are a bit shorter and are good for a warm-up, while the rest of the course stretches out a bit more. Although there are not many obstacles, keep an eye on your disc, as the creek will come into play on nearly every hole. So if you're a newcomer looking to refine your game, or you're just looking for a new course to try, Bolts Junior High is a great place to go. It is available year-round, but since it is located directly on school grounds, it is only available after school hours. So be sure to give Bolts a try, and remember, the most fun wins.